Your message was kind of vague. Should I bring my lawyer?
That won't be necessary. I'm just doing some follow-up interviews about the night your car blew up.
You heard what I had to say the first time. I got nothing to change or add.
Well, I want to go over it anyway. So please, take a seat.
Whatever kind of game you're playing here, Claire, leave me out of it.
Johnny, someone tried to kill you. I would think you'd want that person or persons brought to justice, right?
What's the problem here? Sonny and I have a truce. The problem's been solved. The car bomb, it's ancient history.
Indulge me.
You sure about that, Miss Walsh? You're not gonna like my answers any better this time than you did the first time. Well, that is, unless you're actually planning on going after your sweet boyfriend for attempted murder.
My relationship, or lack thereof, with Mr. Corinthos means nothing in this office. Yeah.
Did these just arrive for you?
Ooh. Wonder who those are from.
Tenemos que hacer la junta más tarde porque no me puedo ir de Port Charles.
Your friend Robin, she says it's important.
Yes, Andrew? Okay.
Hi.
Ahí te llamo más tarde, okay?
Sorry.
Gracias.
I'm sorry to pop in like this. I just feel like my head's gonna explode.
We can't have your head exploding.
No, I don't know what to think about Patrick. You know, from one minute to the next, I really don't know if our marriage is worth saving. And then the second I have some objectivity about it, Lisa Niles tries to set me up again. I mean, they're in surgery right now, and I just can't stop thinking about it. You should have seen her. She acted so professional, you know, like nothing ever happened.
Why would Patrick want to work with the woman who did this to you?
I don't know. He didn't have a choice. Lisa is still on staff, and Steve, he scheduled it that way.
Okay, well then Steve's the one at fault.
He's just following hospital policy. You know, she's still a member in good standing at the hospital. And it's either insanity or incompetence on the part of the doctors at Shady Brook, but they let her go. But she is so crazy. I mean, she still sets me up all the time, and I don't want to waste my life hating this person, but I can't tolerate her anymore.
Are you asking me to intervene?
So, let's get back to the car bomb. Do you have any reason
Are you just gonna pretend those flowers aren't there? Hell, Sonny might as well be in the room with us.
Well, even if he were, it doesn't matter, because all I care about is the truth.
You want the truth? Sonny hired some of the best men in the business to put that bomb in my car. He intended to kill me. That's premeditated murder, by the way. He also almost killed his daughter, although she wasn't the intended victim.
Do you have any evidence to support these claims?
Finding proof? That would be your job. Assuming you do it, you got a very interesting choice to make. Do you betray the oath you took as a federal prosecutor and cover for Sonny? Or do you betray Sonny and charge him with attempted murder? Choose your own adventure.
No. I don't want you to take care of Lisa. She is my problem to deal with.
I'm just saying, if she's physically hurting you, gotta let me know.
I hate her. You know, that part's easy, but I have no idea how to feel about Patrick. You know, on some level, I always knew that he would be unfaithful.
That's why you didn't want to marry.
But I married him because I love him. Just like I still love him. But what I don't understand is how can I still be so angry with him, but miss him so much. I miss our life together. I miss living together. I miss him talking to Emma. I miss just sleeping together. And I ask myself, was that every part of our life? You know, was that a lie?
Do you think there's anything in your marriage worth saving?
Yeah.
Then you gotta forgive Patrick. Not just say the words, let go of the anger, put away what happened.
How can I do that?
Well,
he didn't value my love. He didn't value me. How can I forgive that?
Well, if you find a way to do it, you're going to be better off because of it.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, at least Patrick didn't plan to leave you like I planned to leave Lily.
But you went to her after you found out that she was pregnant.
Yeah, and she forgave me. She didn't just say words. You know, she took me back, gave me a second chance.
Do you think if she was still alive that you would have stayed faithful to her?
I hope so. I'll never forget, you know, how good it felt to be forgiven and knowing that the bad I did to her was gone. Because I'm not very good at forgiving. Yeah, I hold a grudge, and I stay mad for years. But it's not good for your life. So, you know what? I hope that you can forgive Patrick, even if you don't take him back, because of the disappointment, the hurt, the anger, all that. It's just... it eats you up, wears you down. It blinds you to love that might be right in front of you.
That's not gonna happen.
Dante, it's...
With me? I'm good for November 3rd, right? I put in my request a little late, but it's Emma's birthday and I'm throwing her a party.
Don't worry about it. All your patients will be covered. Oh, well, isn't it the rock stars of surgery?
30 minutes ahead of schedule.
With some good physical therapy, he'll be back on his bike by Christmas.
Well, I'm glad to see you two can pull it together when we need you to.
That was the right call. Dr. Niles did a great job.
Michael, hi.
Hey,
I was hoping you might show up.
you were?
I enjoyed talking yesterday.
Yeah, no, me too. I mean, it was nice talking to you.
Yeah, I've got a few hours to kill before my shift. I could study, but I'd rather just hang out with you.
All right, well, I don't want to be a bad influence.
Oh, there are so many things I could say right now about how we met and who potentially is a bad influence on who.
Obviously, I don't want to keep you from studying.
Oh, no worries. I'm just reviewing at this point. I have got all my homework done. How about you?
Study period. I used to do it at school, but there's no point. I mean, I'm getting better grades now than I ever gotten in my life.
Why is that pointless? I mean, I bust my butt to keep above the 3-point.
Yeah, but you need those grades. You're going to be a paralegal. I'm just a... Like, I have no idea what I'm going to be, but I'm not going to college. I know that.
Why not?
I'm an ex-con.
So?
So, most colleges won't accept me unless my dad or my stepdad makes a generous endowment, like they did to get me back into Madison.
There is nothing wrong with that.
No,
Especially if you're willing to do the work once you're in school.
I'm just sick of people buying my way into a normal life.
Well, what kind of life are you going to have without a college education? Are you planning on going to a trade school?
I don't know, I never really thought about it.
Well, think about it, Michael. I mean, good or bad, wonderful or excruciating. High school's 4 years.
Well, 5 if you take a year off to go to prison.
Okay, then 5 years. Compared to the rest of your life, don't throw away your future because you hate where you are now.
So what's with the summons? You know I'm supposed to be caring for my poor debilitated father, wasting away because his heart turned on him.
Yeah, I can't believe that anyone's actually buying that Luke had a heart attack in the first place.
You know, I saved my best worry and angst for the hospital. So why'd you call?
Wanted to give you a heads up. As you know, Claire Walsh has reopened the car bomb case. It's only a matter of time before she starts questioning you.
Well, I'll just tell you the truth. I was running an errand for Luke.
Awfully convenient timing, huh?
Oh, you think Sonny warned my father to keep me away? I think you might be right. But Luke will never admit it, so what does it matter?